Do I think customer experience has contributed to Club L's success? Absolutely. I think it's massively evident in terms of what we track from an on-site conversion rate standpoint, and one thing that we are starting to see is a huge halo effect in terms of what our retention of existing customers looks like.
The most surprising thing for us about Digital Genius that they've been able to do is that it really is the agent count, and I think seeing it in a data format is quite overwhelming at times, because you then realise, if I didn't have this, what would our lives look like, and how would it be, and how would we manage it?
With the scale that we've seen as well, there's been a massive increase in obviously in orders, and with that comes customer contact. And for us to be able to manage that scalability without just growing headcount proportionately has been commercially a game changer. So since adopting AI in customer experience, I think the impact has been extremely visible pretty much from day one. So Alice is very often referred to in our management trade meetings. She's often praised in terms of the amount of volume and the amount of customer contacts in which she has taken, which then in turn allows our customer experience team to be able to focus on the more challenging and more in-depth customer contacts, which do need proper time and attention.
So for us, it wasn't that we were in a pain point, it was that we were looking in how to develop for the future. So it was, how do we grow in a stable way that doesn't essentially cost the business money, but then at the same time enables us to scale much, much faster. And in terms of giving out a better service as well while doing that, and maintaining that level of service throughout. So currently she's taking around 10 full-time agents. So we track again how many she interacts with, how many are deflected, and we use that as kind of our count to understand if that was not there, then what would an agent have to do? Peaks were very tricky, I think, just because of the increase in volume. Staffing was always an issue, just in terms of temporary and not temporary staff, and whether or not we were going to take on outsourcers. And I think prior to my arrival in Club L, they did use outsourcers, but it didn't necessarily work in a great way. And I think when we were looking at our forecast, if we didn't have Digital Genius, we would need an extra 44 agents to hire over peak, to which our CFO Lily had a heart failure when I told him I needed 44, and then obviously brought it back down again when we knew that we could automate most of that. And we have seen the fact that that customer experience being a positive one has had an effect on our customer retention. Customers know and kind of trust the brand that we can't get it right every time. We hope to do it, but we can't get it right every time. But when we do something wrong, that we're able to resolve it in a way that makes them trust us and want to come back to us again. So when we first started out with Digital Genius, our average star rating was at 3.84, which gave us a Trustpilot score of 4.2. And since using them, our average score rating is now at 4.79, and our Trustpilot is at 4.6, hopefully moving to 4.7 anytime soon. So it's a metric that we're really, really proud of, and it's obviously with the help of Digital Genius that we're able to do it.
For any other business looking at Digital Genius, it's a game changer, absolute game changer. I think obviously from what I hear internally from our customer experience team is a team that is an extension to our team, that we often lean on, often take best practice from, but also take on board our feedback, take on board our ways of working, and are able to adapt that to really deliver a brilliant product, not only for Club L, but then how Club L takes that product and delivers it to our customers.